Providing total body strength and conditioning, the farmer's walk may be one of the most useful exercises out there. The farmer carry is efficient and effective, with multiple benefits. It challenges the whole musculoskeletal system as a unit in terms of strength, stability, and physiological demands, requiring a very strong grip and dynamic core stability along with forceful triple extension of the ankle, knee, and hip in the lifting and walking phase. Farmer walk enhance overall strength, improved posture, balance, and stability, all of which improves performance in sports and life, while reducing risk of injury. So here are top 5 benefits of farmer walks. Number 1, posture. Farmer carries reinforce correct posture, translating to both better performance and reduced risk of injury. They strengthen your posterior chain, helping to offset what we commonly see as slumped shoulders and a rounded spine. Bill Hartman, a prominent physical therapist, has pointed out that heavy farmers' walks facilitate pulling down the rib cage while bracing through the midsection, improving diaphragmatic position and correcting spinal dysfunction. Much of the postural correction is due to dynamic core strength and stability. Number 2, dynamic core strength and stability. The core encompasses your entire back, abdominal wall muscles, and glutes. It also includes your latissimus dorsi and psoas muscles, linking your core to the pelvis, legs, shoulders, and arms. You can essentially think of the core as everything aside from your limbs. It is often said that every action, each step we take, is initiated from the core. That power comes from the core. When good technique is used during running or daily tasks, power is generated through the hips and is transmitted through a stiffened or braced core. During essentially any sport movement, athletes are required to maintain dynamic core stability while performing the necessary skill. Farmer carries develop a strong core brace, with the muscles working together to create spinal stabilization, ensuring the spine remains neutral and protects against both shear and compressive forces. Farmer walks reinforce dynamic core stability, as you must move with load while maintaining a braced core, making this a more transferable exercise to movement in the real world. Farmers' walks have also been found to have greater activation of the abdominal muscles as compared to other exercises, with peak erector spinae muscles being engaged during the lift portion. According to renowned back expert Stuart McGill, both double farmers' walks and single arms farmers' walks assist athletes in strengthening and training the torso to brace, supporting the hips, pelvis, and creating stability in the spine. This is important for posture, enhanced force production, efficiency, and injury resilience. Number 3, injury resilience. Sport performance and injury resilience go hand in hand, in my opinion. Farmer walks have been strongly correlated to injury resilience, especially for the spine and shoulder muscles. Farmers' walks create stability in the spine, protecting it. One could argue that a stable spine can reduce risk of injury in virtually all areas of the body as everything is connected. If your core cannot sufficiently brace, for example, your knees, hips, or other body parts may take the brunt of the forces, leading to increased risk of injury. Farmer walks are also important for shoulder health. Charlie Weingroff, renowned physical therapist, for example, incorporates heavy-loaded farmers' walks to improve shoulder function. They effectively set the shoulder blades into a stable position and stimulate a PNF response in activating the rotator cuff muscles. The result? A stronger, more stable shoulder. This is vital, as most shoulder injuries are due to a deficiency in scapular positioning, leading to shoulder instability. Farmer walks reinforce correct positioning and stabilize the shoulder. In throwing athletes, I have seen farmer walks being implemented more recently by practitioners rather than focusing on isolated exercises, such as the thrower's 10 routine. Besides reducing risk of injury, farmer walks provide a more efficient and effective means of training with a greater transference onto the field. Anecdotally, I have had great success incorporating a few minutes of farmers' walks and other carries for years amongst throwing athletes, rather than having them perform 30 minutes of isolated rotator cuff exercises. Number 4, total body strength and conditioning, including grip strength. Grip strength may be obvious. What might not be obvious is that grip strength has been extensively researched, with several authors recommending grip strength as a useful indicator for overall health, a vital sign, and as a biomarker of health status. grip strength has been consistently demonstrated as a measure of overall quality of life and body function. This includes upper limb function, bone mineral density, malnutrition, cognitive impairment, depression, sleep problems, susceptibility to falls and fractures, even diabetes and risk of cardiovascular disease, with current research suggesting it may be a more powerful predictor of cardiovascular mortality than systolic blood pressure. Many authors are recommending a grip strength as a biomarker of aging and as measure for identifying older adults at risk of poor health status. Grip strength and the benefits aside, farmer's walk strengthens and conditions the entire body as a unit. From your neck muscles, traps and shoulders to your entire leg muscles, there are few exercises out there that tax your entire body like the farmer's walk. As mentioned, farmer walks work your entire body as a unit, transferring the benefits onto the field of sport and life. Number 5, toughness, body and mind. Farmer walks are not comfortable. They require willpower, focus, improving overall conditioning, work capacity and tenacity. Performing either a farmer's walk for 1 mile for time or very heavy shorter walks certainly test one's will and mental fortitude. How to perform farmer's walk. With proper form, back flat, chest up, braced core, deadlift 2 dumbbells, kettlebells, weight-loaded buckets or barbells, and walk. It is important to stay tall, maintaining an upright torso. Think tall and strong. Walk controlled and avoid any lateral bending of the spine, especially when performing single arm carries. Keep your steps shorter. When you want to move quickly, do faster, shorter steps rather than big strides. This will keep you centered and balanced. Do not let the weight control you. You control the weight. So there you have it. Daily farmer walks will transform your body. Did you find this video helpful? If so, click the like button below as it'll truly help out the channel. And if you're enjoying the content and want to support the channel, all we ask is that you click the subscribe button below and turn on post notifications so you don't miss another video. Peace.